Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video, let's take a look at our beautiful tech stocks, that is Microsoft, Apple, Meta, Netflix, Google, and Amazon. We'll take a look at then SPY and QQQ as well. Guys, the market can't be stopped right now. This is unstoppable. Like the bears tried it, but they're just blown up now. Like they're just kaboom, right? I mean, wow, look at the strength in the market. SPY has been just going up, and I have been saying this, that we are just in the bullish market. So today we'll start off with SPY and QQQ. But before that, I also want to point your attention to my dividend investing channel. Please subscribe here as well if you want to follow along my beautiful profitable portfolio that I'm building for you all, public facing portfolio. If you are interested, please subscribe here, like the videos, check the details out. I have bought like stocks like Nvidia dividend ETFs, Tesla dividend ETFs, Amazon dividend ETFs, everything. I am creating a diverse portfolio in the finance, utility, everything, tech, just name it, energy, everything. So check the videos out here, subscribe here as well if you're interested. Alrighty, let's get back here to our market analysis. So starting off with SPY today, that is S&P 500. What I have been saying is that we are just bullish, right? Once we got above 524, there was no problem. And even like, then we got above this blue box area that I provided you once we took out this previous pivots at 537, just running straight up, right? Even right now, even since yesterday, day before yesterday, there was no problem even into any pullback, but the pullbacks are not even coming. And that's the beauty of the direction, that we are just continuing higher. So if the pullback doesn't even come, and even if that would have come, that would just have been a buying opportunity as long as the structure stays strong. Now, real quick, this new tool will be released soon for my members that automatically tells you where the structure is getting strong. It doesn't shows you red or green candle in just as red or green candle. It shows you the structure, and accordingly, it should, when the structure is positive, bullish, it shows you green stuff, and the dark green stuff, again, there's an introductory video on that for my members. And then if there's a red candle or orange candle, that means structure is not bullish. So it's not just that every day, so if it's a red candle, it will show red here. No, it's a structural based candle system. New tool being released soon. Links to my tools are in the description below of this video. All right, now what we have, as I said, full on bullish right now. Any pullback, even if it comes, this was the area, these lines I provided you over the weekend. If we stay above 554, we're just gonna stay bullish. We're staying bullish. Even if, as I said, pullback until 547, that would have been fine. Taking a look at the hourly interval, beautiful, beautiful. Not even any pullback, still super bullish. Now tomorrow, if any pullbacks, like even intraday, any pullback until 555 is not going to change the structure on SPY. Not even for intraday, it's not going to make it bearish. That will just be a pullback. We are that bullish, right? Let's take a look at QQQ now. Going to the daily interval, just going to show you real high level quick again, that same tool. You can see once we got, this was the area, right? I talked about it. Things have been looking bullish, and you can see how beautifully once we broke the structure area that I provide you manually, now my tool provides you automatically, right? Once we lost this structure, look at the downfall. We got red stuff, right? Right, so it marks that structure automatically for you in the color codes. All right, now here we are, looking well. As I say, still bullish. This was the level to watch, 473. Even until any pullback until 20 days moving average would just have been a pullback, but since we already took out this previous pivots, this was the level to watch for today. We found a very tiny mini pullback, but we found a support just above that level, and 50 days moving average being continuing higher. Things are still bullish. I'm not seeing any signs of downside right now on QQ. Take partial profits in the extensions, and QQ looks like it's want to go parabolic. Look at this thing. It's want to go parabolic. And like even intraday, 476 pullback is just going to be a pullback, even if that pullback comes. Otherwise, no, we're just bullish. Pullback doesn't mean we are bearish. Pullback just means it's a cool off. Structure is not changing until even through the pullback, right? So that's that. Full on bullish QQ. We can, I won't be surprised, to get to all-time highs again. So Just saying. When structure will break or will start getting weaker, I'll talk about it. Right now, it's not there, and it's not there. Microsoft. And again, when I says if structure will start to get weaker, but is there any sign of that weak structure? No, right? So why to even, yeah, like even at those structures levels that I'm providing you as for the pullback zones, that will just be a pullback. It's not going to change the structure to the other side, which is in this case would be the downside. Microsoft staying bullish, full on bullish here on, right? And we are above 20 days moving average as well, holding above these pivots. And this is what I talked about over the weekend as well. As long as we don't lose 417 intraday, not a problem. And even if we lose that, some cool off may come to 410, but that will be overall just a pivot opportunity on the long term structure, right? But anyways, we never got that pullback. Things just stabilized at 417, and we continue to remain even intraday bullish. And the next level to watch now is 430 on Microsoft. At this, yeah, I mean, intraday structure will only look weaker to me if we lose 417 and 60 cents. Let's take a look at hourly interval. Let's see how things are looking like. Yep, no, things are looking good. We've stabilized at one of our significant levels with 20 days moving average, and tomorrow I think pullbacks are just a buy at even 20 and 50 hours moving average, not a problem. Apple. So Apple 20, well, daily interval first, let's take a look at that. Still full on bullish, pullbacks are just getting bought back up. As for the structure, any pullback until 220 is just going to constitute a pullback. Right now, even any pullback that is coming is just still getting bought back up. You can see on hourly interval. Today, that area of consolidation was 50 hours moving average, right? And at the area of the previous levels. And we just got bought back up over there and just been continuing higher. No problemo here as well, right? No problemo. Previous support. Yeah, full on bullish, Apple as well. Upward structure, higher highs, higher lows. Meta. Okay, Meta is doing a little bit of a pullback today, right? But structure is not bearish on this right now. I mean, structure can even do cool off a little bit further down. That will be overall, will still be fine. Some intraday cool off is expected if 523 breaks down to 20 and 50. I won't debate, on that. But is this worrisome right now? No. Overall structure, in my opinion, will not really be damaged. Even any pullback down deeper to 20 and 50 days moving average. Take partial profits in these extensions, and yeah, pullbacks are still just getting bought back up here. For tomorrow, the levels to watch on Meta would be if we stay above let it get above 50 hours moving average, then it can be played upside. If we lose tomorrow 527, I would want to see it lose 523 also, then only I would be willing to play to the downs. Otherwise, now it's still looking strong. All right, Netflix, here you go. It's vertical straight climb up, no problem. We have been bullish. I mean, we are still very bullish. Any pullback to any blue box is just going to be bullish pullback. I mean, this structure can go through a lot of pullbacks and still remain bullish. And this is the time to take partial profits. Time to build the positions are down here in these zones of these blue box when the structure is just changing with the stop loss on the other side, and then it's about taking partial profits here. And then you can start an intraday position and then continue to hold as structure continues to hold, and then that intraday position can be turned into swing position, right? But yeah, stop loss on the other side. But again, as I say, at this point, I don't suggest starting a new swing position. Trade only intraday at these high levels, right? Because time to take a good swing position potential is when the structure is just changing from the downside to the upside, right? When we are already in the upside, then at the higher levels, it's mostly better to trade intraday, not starting a big swing position. You can still do whatever you want, right? I'm just providing my opinion here. And Netflix on the hourly interval as well, such a clean climb on Netflix. Look at it. Pullbacks up, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. I mean, yeah, like even tomorrow, any pullback, even if it comes to 670 to 95 cents, that's just going to be a pullback, nothing more than that. Very strong, very bullish still. Google, hey, it happened, right? So what did I talk to you guys about Google? So I talked to you guys, this was the pivot. If we reject there, we reject there, but then we have a high likelihood of forming a pivot at 160. We found the pivot right at that level that I provided you. And then I mentioned that most likely, if this is the time, if we hold a pivot, we can break above 163 and 91 cents. And I provided if any position want to build, you can build here with the stop loss on the other side. And look at it, we are getting that move. And yes, Google is, as long as it stays above now 163 and 98 cents, the next level to watch is 169 and 43 cents. So we are, Google did it. Google did it at our levels, right? Amazon. Amazon, in that blue box, it's still holding strong. All right, it's in that blue box. It's still holding strong, and I'm not seeing any trouble on the part of Google right now. Oh, sorry, not Google, Amazon. And but definitely, if we slow down here a couple of more days and then we lose the level to the downside, then because we are around the previous pivot, this may create some problem. But then we have an opportunity to holding a pivot at 200 days moving average. What I'm trying to say, in other words, is that just be careful in this zone, and definitely if we get out of this zone 180 above, it can continue higher. Again, don't forget to check out that dividend investing portfolio, because I have Amazon position here as well. So things looking awesome. All right, okay, that's it for this video. And if you found it helpful, valuable, hit the like, subscribe. Tesla video I already did on my channel, then Nvidia videos and other semiconductors, another round of videos will be coming out later today. So subscribe, hit the like. I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care, bye.